Hello guys, Igor here doing one more AppSumo review, today analyzing Satiurn, a tool that claims to discover a new world of productivity with a cross-functional platform. The tool is pretty generous and I really like the user interface. I'm really excited to show this one and to review it. It's an alternative to ClickUp and Wrike. It's a cross-platform business management tool that streamlines your process by putting all your work in one place. It's a business management tool like Plutio or Flowlo, and it's pretty sleek and neat, and I hope you like it. The deal is pretty generous because you only need to buy 2 codes. If you buy double, you get unlimited users. So white labeling and unlimited users. And if you want to buy only one, you get 50 users, which is a lot. So a lot of business management tools came to AppSumo and you needed to stack a lot to get unlimited, and now you can just buy 2 codes and be unlimited. So if you need a tool like that with those features of task management, time tracking, calendar, lead management, sales pipeline, etc., a business management tool, you're gonna get everything with 2 codes, $98. It's a pretty good deal. So let's see how the tool works. Here we can see the dashboard, and on home you're gonna see your calendar. And I think that it's good to be like that because the first thing you need to know when when you do business management is to see your schedule and all your reminders, transactions, and proposals, everything here with your agenda, with today's highlights, or you can see everything here. Okay, let's start seeing the settings. So what you can customize here, almost everything. You can add your custom domain and change your logo, your business name, language. They have Italian, English, Dutch, Spanish, and French. You can change the currency. They have many currencies here. And your billing informations. About payment, you can accept payment by Stripe. They have an API that you can use to integrate with other tools like public connections and also a webhook. So you will be sorted in a way that you can automate Saturn with other tools. And here is your user. So you can add your picture here, your name, and also you can change the theme. You have a black mode and a light mode. That's like the light mode looks like. So here on settings again, let's go to users and go back to the light mode. Here you can see that you can create a new business inside the same dashboard. So if you need 2 Saturn's code to create 2 different business, you can do that and just create here to create a second business under the same account. And then we have home, project, chat, planner, administration, contacts, and teams. Okay. And on home, you're gonna see automatically your calendar and your agenda. Here you can click to collapse the tabs so you have more space to see the main dashboard. And here is where you create your projects and pipelines. Clicking here, you're gonna create a project. So let's test. And here is my first project. You have a Kanban, testable, timeline, issues. Okay, so on Kanban here, you can create first task and you can add new lists here, doing and done, like any Kanban tool. Okay, you can keep adding here. And inside the task, as you can see here, you can add subtasks, a description you can bold, italic, add your headings, and you can add to do here, task 1, 2, task 3. You have also space to comment, okay? Well, add files here, and you can record time. You can change here the priority, low, medium, high priority for that task. You can record time like that, and then here on the right, you can see the task here, and the time is running here. When you stop the chronometer, you can add the time that you work here, work 1 for 10 seconds. Then you can track everything pretty simple. It will be saved here on your chronometer. You can add the location of the task, the due date, and also assign it to a user. You can change to do, in progress, etc. Here's where you can add attachments. You can use the Dropbox integration or add files from your device. So I just added a JPEG here, an image, and it shows up here. You can add links, assign users to the text, and archive the task as well. Here's archive it. I'm gonna unarchive it. It's here again. You can also highlight the tasks using the star, and then as any Kanban, you can just drag and drop your tasks here. You can see like that as well, task table. You can also see as a timeline, and you can create issues, so topics that you need to discuss with your team. Issue 1, their team management, for instance. And select production or commercial, add attachment, and involve users here to solve that issue. The issue will be here to your team, and they can comment about the issue. And then when you all solve that issue, you can click here, mark as resolved. So those are the project feature. Here you have a chat. You can create a chat here, clicking on the plus button, assign the users to your chat room to show up here. As you can see, it's pretty simple. The main thing about that tool is that it's the UI. The user interface is sleek, is neat. The limits are very good. So you can just add everyone here with all the features, all the pro plan, and it's easy to people to understand how to manage the things here. Okay, you can completely white label it, you can add your custom domain, and then the learning curve practically does not exist, and you can just use it with your team, assign unlimited users, and do your whole work inside. Here's the chat, so you can add the emoticons here. Okay, bullet points as well. You can add files using Dropbox or from your device. So I just added an image here. People can download it. You can also create a poll on the chat to show up like that. Okay, then you can vote. And then you have the planner where you can see your tasks here. You can see here, I have a task here, so the due date that I added. I have a pretty sleek planner where you can see everything that you need to do. On administrations, you can see your finance. So you can create here transactions. You can create your contact here to send, your the finance documents. Create here a new customer, the amount you need to pay $100, and then you create here. You can share to your customer. Can connect if it's paid or not. On payment, remember you can integrate it with Stripe. So here's the invoice, the transaction that you have. You can also export it as a PDF or your summary, and you can also create proposals here. Write the data, the service, the location. Start to create your proposal here. It's pretty simple. So what would be the cost to manage the service? Digital marketing service, $100. You can select if it will have installment or not. And then you create your proposals, and you can share it exporting as PDF as well. You can see it here. So it's pretty simple to create, and then you can customize it using those fields here of those documents, changing fonts, adding image and links, etc. You can see that the whole thing is created to be simple to use. And here it's where you can add your contacts, your customers, your suppliers, your collaborators. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Click here, and I'm gonna add your customer, fill in those fields. And here's where you can add users. Remember, if you buy 2 codes, you have unlimited users. So it's pretty simple. You just add the email and the role, and you select the fields that they will have access, and then click here to invite. This is the whole tour of the tool. You see that pretty simple to see everything. Your boards will be created here. So if you create different projects, you can click here to see them right here. You can also create pipelines as well. Pretty simple tool, great user interface, better tool to be used by those who need a sleek, a neat project management that the team, it's not tech savvy and they need something that they can understand fast. So it could be used a lot to, optimize your workflow, since it's a simple tool that's right to use and has an outstanding interface. So that's Saturn. I hope you like my review. Thank you so much. Bye bye.